What's going on, guys? It's been a while, but looks like I'm going to be able to start this stuff up a little more often. I'm going to try to get this going here in a second. This new update has everything kind of sluggish. Shop's doing good, man. Shop's doing real good. I'm working on installing a lot of the electric and lighting right now. And I've got a tractor in there I'm working on too. I got to adjust this a couple times. I don't know how long it's going to take to adjust it, but I got to adjust it. There we go. Now we'll be on high. And then I don't have it running yet. I have the fuel system completely disassembled. And I'm working on changing it over to 12 volt. So I have to buy a new alternator and a couple other parts for it. But I have not got it running yet. I did bar it over and make sure it was free. Check the oil in it. Check the rear end grease in it. I got to fill it with antifreeze yet too. So let's see. Where do I want to start? Let's load this up. My second gen has a 360 gas motor in it. The big V8. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, it has the 360 V8 Magnum motor, which runs really well. I'm pretty impressed with it. Brooksy, quit. She gets all excited when she hears noises outside, thinks there's somebody here. Okay, let's see here. Let's jump ahead here. Trying to figure out what I want to pull out first. I can't quite make up my mind. Let's see here. There we go. That way we're charging while I'm playing here. Let's take this rig, and then I'll have to go back in and pull up another rig. I wish I could play this on TikTok, but I don't have a way to do it. Not at the moment, anyway. There it goes. Let's see. Now I need the truck I'm going to tow it with. I don't have everything sorted. Yeah, I can send you some, Bobo. See, I haven't made up my mind which ones I want to use for what. Okay, that was all of them, but I know I got more than that, so. They're here, I'm sure. Let's see here. If I go with this, I wish they made them where I could get the let's see. I like that one, but it's not set up for it. That one's a little more set up for towing. Let's see here. That one's not. That's more of a show truck. This is probably my one that's the most legit as far as being real. I'm going to do some minor adjustments to it. Yeah, I've got a ton of them. Okay. Well, it takes it a minute. It lags a little. Let's adjust that wheel size a little bit. Yeah, they don't look quite right, but they fit better than some of the other ones. Let's go with the radius. Let's go just over 1 on the front and just over 1 on the rear. And then rim size I'm going to leave alone because that looks about right for stock. And then suspension wise, I'm just going to put it back down on the ground a little bit. There we go. Stiffness. Okay, I got the stiffness maxed out in the rear. On the front, lower it a little bit and then travel. We adjust it. There's that. And then travel in the rear. I'm going to angle it just a little bit because it's going to be towing. So I want it to sit fairly level when I'm towing. And then for mirrors, I wish they would have put more options in here on tow mirrors, but we're kind of just stuck with what they gave us. It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. That's not what I want to do. Here we go. We're just gonna go, I guess, with the stock mirrors for now because those other mirrors look terrible on this truck. Okay, and then this one. Load on trailer. Let's see, where did it put it? Well, I guess when it put it on the trailer, it took it out, but that doesn't matter. Regardless, we can go into a map with this and we should be okay. That'd be nice. 4th gen tow mirrors would be awesome. But yeah, guys, with me picking up this YouTube channel, any of you guys that haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. And make sure that you're liking all the videos. And if you have something you want to comment on them too. Any kind of interaction with any of my videos gets massive amounts of help towards boosting it and getting it moving again. With winter starting back up here soon, I want to try to get us back where we were within a couple months last time that the channel got deleted. So and for now, I know they put some new stuff in here, but I think there was one I saw the other day and I wish I would have got the information on it. It was pretty cool, but I didn't do it. That's not what I want. Let's go to favorites. Where is it? Yeah, I kind of do, but at the same time, I just haven't done it, I guess. I do need to go on money runs, though. What is the next update? Let's hear it. I haven't been keeping up too much with it. Let's go by rating. And then natural, all the top ones are going to be voted the best. But we can go back through and try to pick out something here. Trails and sandbox features. Soon, man. Now that the weather's getting cooler and I'm wanting to come, and the dark's coming sooner, we can definitely do something here soon. I ain't forgot about you. Let's see here. Let's see what this has to. It's by Travis Sutton. I remember that name. I think he's made some of the other stuff, so we'll check in on this one. So they're going to have a night mode, huh? That ought to be pretty awesome. Everybody that's here, do me a favor and share this out. Let's try to get this out to more people so that we can get a ton of people in here. These take a little bit to load now. It seems like since they updated the graphics and stuff, everything takes longer to load. Oh, right on, Logan. Come on, come on, come on. Load, load, load. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I almost wouldn't mind going back to the other graphics just for the fact that I'm a little more impatient, I guess, than you are. Just a tad. What did I do for lights on this? Yep, just traditional white. Oh, right on. Yeah, they need to work on the adjustments of these goosenecks in these trucks. Because that looks awful. The truck looks legit, but if you make it any taller, and I think that's why I had it so tall, was so that it would carry a level load, it just looks awful. That's aggravating, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Let's kind of see what this place has to offer. Interesting. Lots of buildings, some kind of a track around the top, or a road. Okay, here we go. Here's all kinds of stuff over here. We'll start on this side and kind of work our way back and see what they got going on here. Got water. No mud though. Ooh, here we go. Here's some hill climbs over here, and it looks like they got a little creek running through here too. I think it's just a little deep. It's pretty deep. Where is your fan page, Logan? What was that on? You talking about on TikTok or on YouTube? Yeah, Logan Mulligan 3.0. Yeah, it's almost impossible to have the video running while you're playing. It's really hard, unless you can do it on two different things, like a laptop and a phone or something like that, or a tablet. Man, this is pretty tough. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Minx Racing fan page you made on TikTok. Sorry, for whatever reason, I thought it was something else. I forgot. I can't seem to remember anything anymore. I don't know what the deal is. Bree seems to think I hit my head one too many times. What's up, V1B? I hate how they changed the selections from left to right. Makes it hard to click on the right thing. If you can get in, you can join. You're more than welcome to. The code is up on the top left of the screen. All right, Mason, we'll see you later, man. That'll work. We'll see you in a little bit, dude. I'm having a hard time figuring out where my messages are, where my hand signals and stuff are. They changed everything, and I never did get used to it. I was kind of looking around here. It looks like they kind of just had it drop off here. And it's just a little bit laggy, so it doesn't quite let me make my decisions the way I want to. But you kind of sacrifice. Hey, wait, there's something under there. You kind of sacrifice your picture for lag or lag for picture. You really don't get a choice between. It just feels like it's not as good as it was. For whatever reason, it just feels that way. Well, it looks like we're going back into town. See what we got going on in this part of town, I guess. Let's see here. I mean, he's got it set up somewhat well. I found a new game that I'm not very good at yet, but I downloaded it anyway, and I've been trying to get better at it. I enjoy being the killer, the one that chases the people, but it's Dead Before Daylight or Dead by Daylight, and I've been enjoying that. I don't know if any of you guys have been playing anything that's new or not, but I thought that game was pretty neat. And I've kind of slacked off on playing Big Rig Racing. Although I still have it in my phone, I just quit playing it near as much. I put up one video on it, and it didn't get a whole lot of excitement, so I just kind of laid off it for a little while to see what would come of it. Can I get it in low? At least the tires will spin. There we go. What we got down here? There's a tractor that looks a little bit like mine. Huh, little farm. Not a bad map, though. Not a bad map at all. Tons to do, places to go. Now the only question is, can I figure out where my 1-ton is? Because I don't remember where exactly I left it. I know it's in town, but the question is where. Looks like there's some kind of a... Is that maybe a drag strip or something over here? Or some kind of an arena or something? Something. Go over there and check that out. See what that is. Alright, there's the mud pit there. I don't know if I can get over this or not. Looks like, well, he might be able to. I don't know that you'll be able to pull me over that. No. No way. Let's see here. I have to go this way to get that, to go that way. Let's see. We might have to go around the other end, I'm not sure. Truck's caked in mud though now. Aha, I think there's a gap right here. What's up, NFG Gaming? It's a shame you can't actually wash the trucks off anymore. What we got here? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. What's up, Offroad Outlaws 118? Speaking of lives, I've been doing a lot of them on TikTok here lately. For anybody that doesn't have it or doesn't have any live streams or whatever, I do them on there, but mainly I do my live streams for TikTok for basically what I'm working on out in the garage. More than anything else. Man, this thing turns on a dime. I would try to turn to get it to slide ahead of time, and it cuts hard. Let's see, where is he going? I see him. It's just a matter of getting to him. What's up, JB? There we are. What are you streaming on 118? I guess I'll be red temporarily till it decides to turn. There it goes. Let's say till it turns me white. Give me the map name and we can take a look at it. I'm getting ready to get off of this one anyway. Freebird RC, what's going on? Anybody that's new, make sure you go check out my YouTube channel. I've got a ton of videos up between my Dodge and Offroad Outlaws and the tractor I'm working on and stuff too. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you here. I think he is. I think he's the one that made the drag strip. Thanks, Freebird. I appreciate it, man. If you have any questions or any comments, I will definitely look at them after the stream and I can get back to you. For now, anybody that can share this and help get it out to more people, I'd greatly appreciate it. We're going to go look at JB's next. He's supposed to give me a map name, and then we'll go check that out. But I just now saw a castle that I got to go check out before we get off of this map. I did not see that before. Uh-oh. Home of TBC? Okay. Oh, thank you, Freebird. Anybody that wants to get in and show vehicles or whatever, you're more than welcome to too. That's awesome, MFG or NFG. I can't talk this evening. Yeah, I was at 700 or 800, I think, whenever they decided to get rid of mine. So hopefully the same thing doesn't happen to you. Huh. Nice. Well, it ain't nothing super special, but it took some time to make and a little bit of creativity, that's for sure. We can take a look at your map here in a little while. We got to look at JB's first. Redneck Land, what's going on? Boy, that back end's made for hauling. It ain't made for running around. Off-roader, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. All right. We're going to hop out of this one, and then I'm going to jump on to JB's map, and I'll host another deal in there. So we'll jump out of this one and into that one. Awesome. Awesome. That means I've picked up, I guess, 3 more in the last hour or so. No, hour, so I take that back. It's been like 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, that's awesome. It is so hard to find subscribers or people or hard enough just to get people to see your content on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is, but I'll tell you, Instagram and TikTok are both way easier platforms. I haven't had TikTok that long, and I'm already up to 3,600 followers. And I think I've posted, if I was to guess, I've probably posted 30 or 40 videos. Oh, you're good, man. Let me go up here and check real quick. JB posted home of TBC. That's where we're going. That's pretty good. That's really good. That was the same pace I was growing at when I was up around 700. So that's pretty awesome. That's good to see, man. All right. We're going to change it up a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I think we're going to take the cat, and I think I'm going to load Bigfoot on it. So load this one. Let it load. And then we'll take the cat. Eventually. One of these days. There it goes. Depending on where you're at as far as growth and videos that you've put out, one in a couple days could be really good. Just one in a couple days isn't ever really a bad thing. They never gave me a straight answer. The only thing I do know is that there was a player that was aggravated, I guess, with my growth or whatever, and they were upset that I was doing as good as I was, and they reported my account like 25 times, and it got banned. Here we go. All right. And I've got a host on this too, so you guys can see the code and get on. But this is mainly, we're just going to stop in here for a few minutes and see what we got going on with it. Yep. You're right, JB. Everybody, whenever you're at the very bottom and there's no one sub to your channel, starts really slow. You're lucky to get, depending on your output of videos and what you're putting out and how well you know the system and how to put your tags and stuff in, sometimes 1 or 2 a week is where you start, and then it starts to snowball. And depending on how many videos you put out, the quality of the video, and a ton of other things, kind of depicts how fast you're going to grow. I mean, unless you can get just one random video to go viral, it takes quite a long time to grow. See, now this one, see that gooseneck tucks way down in the bed of these trucks. This one sits a little higher, but that's because the truck sits higher. But I wish they would make a way to adjust that gooseneck, because that just gets on my nerves. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be on, I'll be honest with you. I might stay on just till Bree gets home, and when Bree won't be home for quite a while, she's doing something at her old high school for, I think there was somebody that passed away years ago, and they're doing some kind of a tribute to him. So, and she left long before I could get out of work. I have to use my winch, it looks like. Let's see here. Winch. Here's my winch. That is one thing I'm happy that they fixed. I had problems getting my winch to actually do what I needed it to. But now it looks like it works a heck of a lot better. There we go. Detach. Got a tree in the way there. Sometimes those trees won't go away depending on if they were able to fix the maps or not. If you can't join, there's probably a pretty good chance that the map's already full of players. This is pretty neat. No, you don't get to go live until you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. The only way I'm able to go live on YouTube is through Omelet Arcade, which is a secondary page that allows me to do that. You have to give it permission, and then you have to give another one permission, and it's just a big freaking mess. But once you get through it and follow all the steps, then you can live stream your games to the to YouTube. Yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that helps people out. I really think the live stream should be allowed after you hit 100 subscribers, because that's a feat in itself, and it does show them that you're serious. I think just flat out 100 subscribers should be where you get to go live. Yeah, it's possible to go live through YouTube. You just have to have Omelet Arcade to do it. Okay, I'm going to detach my trailer, and we'll go play a little bit in the cat-powered Ford. And this thing's got all kinds of power. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, look at this. JB, it's pretty cool so far, man. That's awesome, man. We're up to 13 people watching right now, 12 people. Omelet Arcade is an app you can download. Let me see what we got going on here. That's right, each sticker adds 100 horse. What's up, 360? Go inside the shop. Yeah, we can go back over there here in a few minutes. Oh, no, you're talking about my shop. I don't know which one you're talking about. I don't know if there was one on the map you were talking about or you're talking about my personal shop. Because it's kind of cold and I don't know that I really want to go outside tonight, I'll be honest with you. Last night it got down to like 22 or 23 degrees. It was a nice sheet of ice across everything at home. The shop on your map. Let's see here. I think you're talking about over here, right? Maybe it's this one here. Oh, yeah, I see what you did. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet it is. I built a couple maps and you have to be really particular when you're setting things in. It's really difficult. It is pretty cool, though. I'd like to get some signs for mine whenever I get done putting the trim and stuff up inside. For my actual shop, I'd like to do stuff like that. That's pretty neat. This is a pretty cool map. I'm going to add it to my... Where is the... I think you got to... Nope. Continue rate map. You got my vote. I like it, man. It takes a lot of patience to make maps, and I made 2 of them. Mine are Clearwater and Clearwater 2. And Clearwater 2 is the new improved one, and it's way better than the first one. And it took forever to get anything accomplished on it. It's got a drag strip on it, like a paved drag strip, with set points on it so you can get timed laps. I put a dock in with a huge lake and like a shop type deal down there at it. There's a huge rock crawling area. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've been a member probably since last winter, I guess. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and a lot of patience to make maps. It's not 100% user friendly, in my opinion. It can get pretty hard to make them. You got a ton of trees. Whoa. Here's another lake over here. And I have boats. I bought every boat and I bought the trailer to put them on. The boat stuff didn't interest me all that much. It just wasn't. I mean, yeah, it's cool. You can go on water and you can load and unload boats, but I think it'd be cool. Which, if they're going to start doing log hauling and stuff, it's going to be pretty awesome if they actually put some semis on the game. That's pretty neat. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the trucks are way better than the boats. There's so many different things you can do with them, and getting just a little glitchy. We got a ton of people here, though, too. There we go. I did get it to swap. I'll pull out Bigfoot for a couple minutes. The only thing I did with Bigfoot I wish I wouldn't have done, yeah, there's a lot of vehicles here, is it's got that four-wheel steering, which makes it harder than you believe to get the thing to handle. I wish there was a way you could lock your four-wheel steer. That way you could have the option in both. JB, I think you should start streaming for sure, man. Dude, you never know. Unless you try, you never know if you'll actually blow up or not. I'd give it a shot. Nothing hurts you in trying. It only hurts you if you don't. From what I understood, 360, they're supposed to do some kind of a log truck deal. They're trying to copy Mud Runner or Snow Runner. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'd like to see a semi that you could, basically that you could mutilate. I did. I heard that too, that they were going to add nighttime to it. I don't know if I'll like that or not, but, the more the merrier. The more they add to it, the more people they're going to get to flock to it. So there's nothing wrong with that. Should be interesting for sure. Alright, we're going to get out of this map. Yeah, you're right. It would happen, but what are you going to do about it, man? I mean, everybody has their own taste and their own way they want to do things, and fads come in and fads go out, so... I think I'm going to use them same two trucks again, but we're going to go over to Clearwater 2 to start. I know Freebird was putting out a code to go to his map, so if anybody wants to do that, they're more than welcome to. VDZ Films, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me. That's true. I could agree with that, Offroad Outlaws. Yeah, the boats, it's just a boat. There ain't much more to it than being a boat. Here in the near future, I can check out your channel. If you want to, you can put the name of your channel up. That way you can, some other people can go to see it too. I wouldn't mind checking it out for sure. Right? I thought that was pretty cool too, 360. We got a lot of new people showing up. Anybody, yeah, absolutely. Share it up. And anybody that hasn't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That way you get notifications when I go live. And then check out my TikTok too. VDC Films. Well, that's easy enough, right? Check out my TikTok too. It's growing pretty quick. Okay, we're going to use the same truck. I've been thinking about changing this truck up, but I think I might just build another one and make it the way I want it. Let's do this. And let's go to, well, I gotta wait for it to connect. For whatever reason, sometimes it gets kind of picky. Sometimes, there it goes. What's up, Quentin? Here we go. This is the map I built. I guess it's been probably 6 or so months ago. No, I take that back. It's been longer than that. I built it after Christmas last year, so it's been quite a while. And actually, I haven't done anything to it since I built it. But I've been wanting to put some kind of a little town in the corner that it starts you in. I just haven't taken the time to sit down and actually do it. But I did put in the drag strip, and I put in the water stuff, and for the boat ramp and that, I put the boat ramp and all that in for anybody that wanted to run boats. Let's see if we can get this to pop up. Here we go. We're loading now. But yeah, this is my map, and it's got a lot of different stuff you can do in it, between the rock crawling and drag racing, and the mud holes. I got a couple mud holes there, and I got a cabin up on the hillside up top. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it from here, but I can go up there to it. Let me put my lockers in. Oh, right on, man. That'd be great. Thank you. Well, come on in if you want to show off your new rides or whatever. We're going to be running around on this map for a little while. Oh, stay up on this cliff. Here we go. Right? I enjoy that. I like the fact that they made that diesel smoke where you can actually smoke the trucks. That's pretty cool. I got a buddy that's got a second gen Cummins that looks a lot like that. That two-toned white and red. That looks good. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's a cool truck, man. Oh, that'll happen from time to time, especially with when you get a ton of people into a particular map, it'll freeze up. Or it'll boot somebody out and let somebody in, or things like that. But for the moment, we're going to cross the bridge here that I put in, and we're going to go down to the boat ramp and to the drag strip. If I don't run it off the bridge into the lake first. And it took a while for me to get this drag strip set up, between putting the guardrails in on the road and stuff, and then putting the highway dividers in. I made it to where you could do 2 separate drag strips if you wanted to. There it goes. Oh, and we got a tank too. Let's see here. I can't do the countdown because I can't see the... Here we go. Let's do it this way. It's not very fast, but it'll pull a load. That's all the faster that tank will go, is 36, huh? I'm not sure how fast this truck will go. I'll have to pull up the speedometer for the next run. Second gen has no brakes. Yeah, mine doesn't like to stop very well either. That's why I put them tents there, so that we could stop when people were flying down through there and didn't shoot off into the abyss. Now it takes off fast, but it don't want any part. Oh, it's got that, it's red line shifting. It takes it a little bit to get. Well, mine's doing freaking 115 mile an hour. It's quicker than I thought it was. It was kind of deceiving, I guess. Dude, if you're welcome to get anything you want to put on TikTok or wherever you want to put it. You're more than welcome to. Mine takes forever to take off, but once it finally takes off, it goes pretty quick. And then it passes everybody that wrecks too. And then I put, I think I put a table and chairs down here, and I put like a little shack in that would give you your time if you were to, yeah. Yep, I put that shack in there to kind of be like something that would give you your time if you were coming back through. Like a ticket booth. But for all you guys that haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That way you guys are getting more notifications when I put up videos of any kind, really. Make sure you're able to check all that out. See you later, Freebird. Yeah, for sure. It's pretty sweet, dude. I like that color. I don't know what it is about it, but I really do like that color. I'll get a closer look at the wheels. Yeah, man, that thing looks sweet. It's got that black and blue with that white piece of trim on it. Yeah, or oh, what are they called? Pinstriping. I think it looks good, man. Welcome back, Quentin. I agree with you there. The second and the first gens are my favorite. I just like this old truck. Well, I like the old Fords, and I set this one up as a Caterpillar. So next stop is the Rock Park. Over on the other side of the map, there is a color match. I think they have a way that you can get the exact same color on other stuff. The Rock Park's on the other side of the map, so we'll head over there next. And we'll just take the shortcut. Instead of going down to the pavement and going across, we'll go this way. And I think I'm going to swap out for Bigfoot, and I'll use it. Whoa, slow down. Back. No. Okay, there, cool. We'll swap out for Bigfoot, and I'll take it over to rock crawl with. Want to get over, and I put a bunch of spawn points in too, to where you can spawn wherever you want to go. So you just keep hitting the spawn button until you pop up where you want to be, whether you want to go rock crawling or mudding or go to the drag strip or go to the boat ramp. I put spawn points on every one. Color match grills and bumpers? Absolutely. I think that would be awesome. Like, so you could make a sport model second gen or something like that. Well, I might have an answer for you. Shoot. I saw it, man. That was a neat looking old truck. There might be one just like that running around here that I've seen. What do you do to find gold? No, that's easy. Go to the desert and just run around. I did do a video on how that works. Yeah, and showed you kind of a layout course of what route to take through the desert to get the money and the gold. But yeah, the desert is where you go to get your money to buy trucks and stuff. I can go like twice, maybe 3 times, and build exactly what I want to build without any problems. Should I make that one? What is the car show winner right now? I honestly didn't even pay attention. Hey, no problem, High Adventures. And if you like the videos that I'm putting out, man, if you'd sub to the channel, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I put up a video of how I built this truck and a ton of the other trucks that I have. Hey, wait a minute. That's cool. That is awesome. Look at the pinstriping on that truck. That is cool. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. I'm going to have to go check that one out. Where did he go? That looks awesome. Oh, the new Chevy? Yep, I remember seeing it now that you say that. That looks cool. Thanks, VDZ Films. That'll make it easier for me to find your channel, too, because it'll notify me on who's subscribed to the channel. Dude, that thing looks cool. I like that. That'd be a cool-looking street truck or just a 4x4 setup like he's got it. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can get over here to it. That's pretty cool. I might be able to pull him out of there. Sweet. Let's see. Thanks, Quentin. We're doing some work this evening. We're getting somewhere. Detach winch. There we go. I'll have to check them out, Bobo. Uh, we message each other stuff on TikTok, so remind me about that either this evening or tomorrow. Let's see what's going on over here. But yeah, make sure to, I know I keep asking, but make sure that you like this map too. If you guys are enjoying this map, make sure you've got it liked and saved. That way you guys can keep playing it. I think I've seen him at some point across my Instagram. Right on VDZ Films. We'll be looking forward to seeing it. I know I've seen him somewhere, but the question is where, and I can't remember if it was Instagram or TikTok that I saw him pop across the screen. I like that truck, man. That thing's pretty cool. I like the design on it. It reminds me of a couple of the trucks that Hot Wheels made not too long ago. Yep, the Hot Wheels Ram, yep. Yeah, they made it in a four-door. Yes, they did. I have the red one, I think. I know they made a red one that I have, but I can't remember exactly what it said. I don't know if it said Toyo tires on it or not. No, mine said Skyjacker. Mine had Skyjacker across the side of it for the lift kits. Oh, I got you. Is the map full right now? Let me see here. It's possible it is. I have some pretty good pictures. I'll have to send you some of them. I've been pulling screenshots as we go. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hope it helped you out a lot, man. You should be able to get a ton of gold that way. For some reason or another, now it's a lot less money than there is gold, but either way, it makes a big difference. That's all right, Quentin. That's what we're all here to do anyway. Boy, it's a good thing this isn't the real Bigfoot, because the owner would be ticked. There it goes. We all vary in age from 30 to 13. Well, I take that back to 11. I haven't really done anything with this over here yet, but I need to make a, I need to do something different. I just haven't made up my mind what I wanted to do over there yet. Oh, crap. What's up, Gio? All right, Quentin, we'll see you later, man. This four-wheel steer really gets on my nerves whenever I'm just trying to travel. Otherwise, it helps a lot when I'm crawling and stuff, but I think what I was going to do over here at one point was I was going to put some kind of a track in, like a pavement-style racetrack. I just never got finished. I got interrupted, I think, when I was doing this. What's up, 360? Welcome back, man. Have any of you heard from Riley? I ain't heard from him. If you go over the side here, this will drop you right on to the racetrack. If you can get over these bales. I don't know if I can even do it. No. It's a good looking Chevrolet. That's what I kind of noticed. Yeah, I've seen him pop up here and there in the I think he does a lot of the racing, the NASCAR type stuff that he likes to do. He doesn't mess around with the trucks and stuff all that much. He likes to play those NASCAR games. Now, I can drag race this thing, but if I touch the steering wheel one time, it's going to be a yard sale. It's going to be a mess. So I guess I got to make sure I get this thing somewhat straight. Oh, man, that thing's cool. That is sweet, dude. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it, and it's cool that they were able to set it up, but yeah, I can't steer it. If I hit the button one time, it'll make a mess of it. That four-wheel steer sucks. But when I crawl, it does great things. That war wagon is awesome, dude. Zoom out just a little. Nope, I can't zoom out any further, but that thing is sweet. I need to make me one of those. I just haven't done it yet. Just like a lot of other things I haven't done yet. Talk about a delayed start. What's up, Dylan? How far ahead of me are they? Way out there. Yep, one little turn, man, and it wants to go every which direction. It has been a while, Dylan. Yeah, I think the lobby might be full. If it isn't, it's close. It's getting so glitchy. There's so many. That's because we got so many people in the. Bigfoot don't go very fast. Not in low gear, anyway. I didn't realize I still had it in low gear. I was trying to climb over that wall. Yeah, if you can't steer it very much or you get it all bent out of shape. Does good on the rock crawling and in the mud, but not much else. Yeah, the game, we get so many people trying to get in, it ends up throwing people out or making people crash one way or the other. Anybody watching that hasn't had the opportunity yet to hear it, make sure you're subbed to the channel. We're putting out, well, I'm going to make an attempt at putting out more videos constantly now that the weather's cooling off a ton. And at least 2 to 3 times a week. And try to get this channel really booming again. I've got a lot of how-to videos and videos on a lot of different things. Projects I got going on outside, projects in the house, all kinds of stuff. Even projects on this game. So, absolutely. Yeah, sharing the channel would be even better. Yes, that's the goal. The goal is to start streaming more. hopefully 2 to 3 times a week is what I'm kind of wanting to do. I was doing it every night there for a while, but it just got to be too much. Yeah, I haven't been spending a ton of time on it either. I've had so much stuff to do on the outside of Offroad Outlaws, doing stuff in the real world, that I haven't had time to mess with it. That's not good. I got hung up down in there. We have, man. Whenever the weather warms up and you can actually handle being outside and get some things done, man, that's what we got to do. It's life, man. Life gets in the way. I do have one spot back here that's probably the toughest bit of rock crawling that's actually possible, that you can do. Let me see if I can get back here to it without falling off the world. I put a ton of trees back in here. But it's really difficult, in my opinion. And I think I have one respawn point back here, I believe. If I remember right, I think I have one respawn point back here. Now, if you have a vehicle that's built just right, it's not too bad, but you can get all the way on top. I've done it. It's just really freaking hard. Oh, right on, Dylan. Cool to see you got in, man. We're all the way. Depends on where you're loaded, but we're in the back. We're in the back corner. Here we go. And that last part, I believe, is the hardest part, where that forward's at. Maybe it's not this part. Maybe it's something else. We'll see here in a minute. Oh yeah, it's getting from the silver colored rocks up onto the green ones. That's the hardest part. Oh my gosh. I hate it when that happens. I've done that a couple times and the game has crashed. There's actually technically no such thing as a four-door second gen. Dodge never made it. It was sent out to a custom factory in Texas where they made them into true four doors. There is actually no such thing as a crew cab Dodge pickup truck that's a second gen. It was a company that made them custom. You had to special order them. It's challenging. This is pretty challenging for sure. Where's he at? I'm trying to hook a winch to him, but I can't see him. I think right here is where I would hop up on that ledge, and I did it in the Jeep once. I had a Jeep I did it in, but it's harder than it looks. See you later, VDZ. They made 25 of the truck you're talking about, the 6x6s. They were called T-Rexes. And they made 25 of them. They were a concept truck, and they never did get traction, never did take off. They were a true 6x6. They weren't dualies. They were just straight up 6x6 trucks. All right, man. Check me out on Instagram or on TikTok and send it over to me, and I'll be happy to see it. It'll be Minx Racing 58 on Instagram and Minx Racing 581, I believe, on TikTok. Oh. It's doable. It's just really freaking hard. Oh my gosh. Come on. Because I've done it. Hey, I remember that truck, Dylan. Come on. It looks like it's going to try. Well, I don't know if you can actually message it to me through YouTube, unless maybe you just put it in the comments and then we can go check it out. You might be able to do that. I don't know why it's not letting me attach to your truck. Huh. I don't care for them either. I mean, they're not the worst thing in the world. I've seen worse, but like the brand new Chevrolets, they're terrible looking. But um, they're not my favorite either. Did he make it up there? I bet you he did. They do. They all share a lot of similarities. They don't have a lot of individuality. There we go. I gotta get it to square up, otherwise I'm gonna be hung in that spot for a while. Come on. Oh man. Exactly. Yeah, they all they all look the same. The GMCs and Chevys are getting, there's a little bit of a difference, but they for the most part look the same. Yeah, I think I'm hung up pretty good down here. I fought with that. Oh no, not Dylan's in the same hole. I was gonna say I fought and fought and fought with that hole, trying to get out of there. And I think you're just a little bit taller than me, so you're gonna be able to weasel your way out of there a little better. But mine, that was terrible for me. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, nope, not back in there. That was hard enough to get out of the first time. All right, man, we'll talk to you later. Here we go, here we go. And it looks like we got a couple people that actually made it up to the top there. Whether they were winched or not, they still made it. And I think I'm going to go the same route. I'm going to let somebody drag me up the hill here. If they can, we'll see what happens. Nope, they got it. And this should give you a pretty good overview of the rest of the map. once I get up here. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the highest point on the map. What's up, Dragon? Such a good looking truck. You did a good job with that, Dylan. Dixie's up my butt right now. She thinks Brianna's going to be home soon. She's making small woofing noises and looking out the window. That's a good picture right there. Thank you, man. Dixie, hush. Dixie, come on, man. Awesome. That's a pretty good jump over... oh, come on, don't fall off the side. That's a pretty good jump from 151 this morning. The water doesn't work for me since the new update. It doesn't wash off my vehicle. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't drown it or nothing. It's odd that it works for other people, but it doesn't work for others. Somebody had mentioned a little earlier that it might be an Android thing. I guess the only answer to that would be, is it a, are you on an iPhone? Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably an Android thing. Now, I've always preferred Androids over iPhones. That's just been my personal preference. But otherwise, other than not being able to clean my vehicle like I'd like to, or use the water like I'd like to, It does just fine. Exactly, they all do. Some have some things that are better than others. Yeah, it is. And I'm fixing to get hung up here in a minute. This truck isn't made for crawling. I was trying to get right up to the edge, but it glitched when I pressed the gas and it jumped right over the ledge. But there is a way, if the thing will actually work like I need it to and be a little more particular, there's a way to get up there. I just have to get the truck to work with me. We can probably do one more map this evening. I'm getting ready to get off of this one here in a minute. Talk about some flex. Come on now, turn. This thing does not, I cannot get it to, half of it's a glitch and half of it's just not wanting to work, but it's got some super traction. The thing will hop all over the place. Come on. There it goes. Finally, that's what I wanted it to do. If it would quit jumping, it goes 90 to nothing one direction and 90 to nothing the other direction. I just want it to move, not frickin' fly. That thing's going to do it all by itself. Look at Dylan's rig. It's freaking jerky. Come on. Yeah, see, his did it all by itself. That thing can crawl. It's just the game itself. When we get a ton of people in here, the truck doesn't want to handle quite right. Let's see what we can. No, man, it's a Galaxy Note 20. It's a fairly new phone. It was new last year, I'll tell you that. Part of it is probably I've got a ton of videos and stuff on it too. That probably doesn't help me much. There we go. See, and then it does that. I'll do it a little bit one way, a little bit another way, and it jerks the truck way further than I wanted it to go. Alright, I think we got time for one more map. And then we're gonna... I take that back. I don't think we're even gonna run one more map this evening. I think maybe tomorrow night or the night after we're gonna do some drag racing. I have a Pontiac Trans Am. I have a couple Camaros. I have a Baja Camaro. I got some trophy trucks. I have a little Dodge pickup truck that I set up for racing. So I'll pull all those out tomorrow night and we'll run them across down the racetrack. So I want to do more this evening, but it's already 9 o'clock and we started around 6:45. So we've been running. I'll check it right now. We've been running for over 2 hours. So I'll take a look at it, Off-Road. Definitely message it to me if you can. Makes it easier for me to find things. Oh, and I have this truck too to race. Let's see here. Yeah, I put a ton of time into most of these trucks. I should be able to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, I should be able to do something tomorrow night, for sure. Even if it's just an hour, I should be able to do something tomorrow night. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody that's watched it this evening. I'm happy you all were able to make it in. Anybody that hasn't already, make sure you're subbed to the channel. That way you guys can get updates and know whenever I'm posting new videos. They won't always be Off-Road Outlaws, but there's always going to be something posted, probably once a week at least. So, maybe longer. Nice to see everybody again, especially you, Dylan. I love that Carolina Crusher truck. But I will see you all next time. Make sure you like, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. Same with my TikTok and my Instagram. All the names are the same, and we'll see you later.